The New York Times wrote a smart editorial today. A contagious variant of the coronavirus has been detected. Trump administration is doing little to address it. Because the federal government doesn't act, it puts the onus on states. Because it doesn't help me or help the people of New York. I'm not in the finger-pointing business. Well, the feds should have. Okay, but at the end of the day, my job is to protect New Yorkers. So if the feds don't act, I'm going to do whatever I can do. And we made tremendous progress. The airlines that fly into New York, there are 3 airlines. All 3 agreed to do testing before those flights land in New York. New York is the only state that has made that request. And New York now is safer than any other state because the people who are landing here are being tested. If I could do it, why can't the United States do it? I did it in 3 phone calls. They didn't fight me. Why wouldn't the United States do it? And the Times says this is reminiscent of the early days when the virus was first detected in Wuhan, China. They enacted a travel ban against China, but it was already gone. They closed the barn door after the horse left. My expression, not the Times. The Times would never speak in such colloquial terms. But that is the situation. Well, Mr. Cuomo's, there are limitations to Mr. Cuomo's plan. I think it's still pejorative. No, my plan can only affect the state of New York. And they're right that you can fly into another state, and I can't prevent flying into another state. Only the federal government can do that, and the federal government should do it. And they should have done it already. One of the great political hypocrisies of 2020, we get to year end, right? Here's one of the great political hypocrisies for an elected official. Don't you worry about COVID. It's a hoax. It's overblown. The government is being overreactive. Freedom, they're trying to shut us down. Don't worry about those restrictions. Protest. Go to the bars and the restaurants. Don't wear a mask. That's what you should do. Me, I want a vaccine. You know, if your constituents shouldn't worry about it because it's a hoax and it's overblown and it's oppressive, then why do you, Mr. Politician, want to take the vaccine? You know, that is one of the great hypocrisies. Don't you worry about it, but me, I'm taking a vaccine as soon as I can. United States, CDC, HHS, do something, do your job on the way out the door.